Marvel's Spider-Man 2 starts with a boss fight, a very impressive boss fight with the Sandman, and but it's quickly dealt with thanks to Peter and Miles working together as a team. And then the rest, it goes on to as Sandman's taken away, it goes on to the rest of the story. But there are sort of memory crystals dotted around the city that you can collect. And as you collect these crystals, you get the sort of the backstory of what led to the Sandman's rampage. And basically, he'd been kept prisoner by Kraven, and his daughter was threatened. And so, I can't remember the guy's name, Sandman's name, but anyway, he was like trying to keep in the Sandman and not let him out, but the sort of the anxiety and worry was getting too much for him, and eventually it just exploded into rage. So as a culmination of these side quests, Peter goes and finds Sandman's daughter and leaves this little crystal statue for her.
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
I found the conclusion to this little side story quite touching, because Peter's obviously back to his usual self after Venom, and he's obviously learnt a lesson from Miles in terms of caring for his enemies. And here are some of the post-credit cutscenes that I really enjoyed.
Episode 1.
I'm very excited for a new game and any DLC or anything like that that comes along.
It has molasses in it.
Yum, I'll take those.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
Pete. Have you talked to Miles about?
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete,
Wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro. See you. some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
What's this? Lance and a thumb drive?
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.